Justin
I
Riley
am playing this game
first time.
for the first time. Hoping this will get me views. Oh my God, you goofy. Don't judge me. I'm only a kid. My dad is so much better at this game.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Foul ball left side. He'll
Why
see
is there
another.
so many fouls? Okay, perfect
Slashes
contact.
this one, and it could be trouble.
My boy. My boy. Meow.
Reynolds hustles to get it in, and it's now first and second to start the inning. It's not often someone hits a baseball this hard. It's worthy of the StatCast treatment, Singing.
Well, I was anxious to see what that extra velo would be, and wow, 116
Yes,
miles per
guys,
hour.
I'm sorry that I'm loud. I
StatCast
have also
absolutely lives for these moments. You know, it's so cool to get that kind of data back almost instantly.
To first, maybe a 2-ball. Feed to second ball. How about that double play?
My second and third base.
Plays the turn on the infield. The first baseman has to get inside, create a throwing
Wait,
lane, and
no.
get that middle infielder to
Please,
start the
please,
double
please,
play,
please, please.
and then from there completing it back to first. Really good job
God, you
all the way
missed
around.
him.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 1 with a single so far. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. One hops off the wall. Runner in from third
Dang.
to extend their lead.
Dang, bro. Dang.
2 outs, runner at first.
All right, come on, man.
Here is Ozzy Albies up to hit, and he's already singled in this game. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single, and the lead is now 5-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Atlanta, top of the third inning. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. That's a slider for a strike. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-2.
Goodness, I think he just took the best pitch he's going to see in this at-bat. You don't get many like that in that location. I don't know if you take that pitch against any pitcher out there on the mound.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
They haven't hit 1 ball, bro. They've only been hitting fouls. Fourth inning. Your back went so far from that ball, bro. I ain't even tripping, man.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Strike 1. Wait, ball 3.
The shortstop takes the ball. 1 out,
Oh my
base is
gosh.
empty. So a foul ball
Foul
makes
ball.
it 1-2. Out towards right center field. Kelnick hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Tommy Pham.
So the batting order turns over. Here's Tommy Pham.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Ahead 0-2 in the count. Sure, you've got 4 pitches you can work with, but throw something you can command and get this at bat over with as quickly as possible.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
I'm absolutely cooking.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. Still
Strikeout.
looking at that 5-0 deficit.
I strike them out 6 times in a row.
Back at Truist Park, ready to go for the
Yeah,
last
give me
half
that
of the
check.
inning. Here's Sean Murphy.
Murphy.
Lifted to left
Look at
center.
the guy.
Way back there, and
Another
that is gone.
438.
And they add on. It's 6-0.
Yeah.
That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it.
Pitching for
And
Pittsburgh.
we've got ourselves a pitching change.
Number
Joey
34.
Wentz.
Well, they need someone to
Joey
stop the
Wentz.
bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Braves really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They've got to be happy with the 6 runs they've thrown on the board. That's usually enough offense to win you the game, so they just have...
That one ripped. And that's going to bang against the wall.
Now batting, shortstop, Orlando.
Now in for the Braves, Orlando Arcia. RBI single his last time up. Line drive to short and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
And now the center fielder, Michael Harris II. Both 2 in this one. Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. And that forces the runner to hold on at second. 2 on with 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
So first and second with 1 man gone. Now batting Jurickson Profar. He's already homered in this game. Swings and drives one deep to left center. Gets back. And out of here.
52.
Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game, and they add to their lead. It's 9-0. That's their 4th home run of the game.
They can't stop, and they won't stop hitting home runs in this one, Blue. They're clearly feeding off of each other at the dish.
Oh.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance.
That was
Clearly not fooled by the location
452
or
feet.
the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
1 down. Here's Austin Riley. He's 2 for 2.
Oh my! Another one!
And forget it. They do it again. Back to back.
I just hit another one. I'm talking to Dad. Mom. I just nailed back to back. Yeah, like boom! Boom!
Homers. And they add to the lead. It's 10-0. That's their 5th homer of the game.
Yeah.
Man, they're all getting into the action. It's starting to feel like a home run derby up here.
No, y'all just looking stupid now. It's 10-0.
Back-to-back
That is
Jackson. This
stupid.
club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of
Alright,
thing where you
hurry up.
really
Stop.
start to notice hitters in a lineup.
Zip drop.
Pitching for
Pirates
Pittsburgh.
with a new arm on the mound. Carmen Michinski. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now it's Matt
I'm still
Olson's
going.
turn to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Fought off foul.
I hit 2 home runs in first inning.
Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning here in the last half of the third. Hard hit right side.
No.
Whips it to first. And Olson is set down.
All right. 6 off.
2 down, bases empty. Marcelo
Still
Zuna
batting.
dug up to hit.
Yes.
That's hard hit in the line. Reynolds makes the grab, and that'll do it. But they tack on 5 runs. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Pirates just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
On the ground, and foul ball. Goes down looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boone. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Cruz, the next to hit, takes outside. The Braves up big in this one.
You're making fun of yourself.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, I'll always remember how Cruz left his mark on Major League Baseball in his debut.
Stop making fun of yourself,
first
bro.
game, he had the hardest throw by any infielder in baseball, the hardest
right.
hit ball all season by a
I got
Pirate,
that.
and the fastest sprint speed by a Pirate. This guy does it all.
Mom,
Kelnick makes the grab, and there's 2
making
balls.
fun of
Maybe cut
themselves.
that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it
The-
up enough to really drive it.
The other
2
team,
outs, base is
it's
empty.
10-0.
Here's McCutchen. Caught looking his first time up. Fastball for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That's in there. Now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Yeah, give me a ball.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And he's up to 8 strikeouts in this one. Down in order go the Pirates. They're down 10-0.
Yeah, okay. Fire.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Well struck right field.
Might as well do it. Ten to 0.
And it hit hits the fence.
He was all over that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Man at first, Sean Murphy. Next up for the Braves. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Out of here. That one felt good. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. It's 12-0. Let's take another look at it, but this time with the help of StatCast.
Well, this one wasn't hit that high, but when you can launch it at 111 miles per hour off the bat and get some backspin, it'll carry enough to get out of here.
Jared Kelnick digs in now, 1 for 2. Hard ground.
You're not a lucky hitter.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he can handle. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked. That's a good approach, paying off.
So a man at first. Orlando Arcia getting ready to hit. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4, 3. And they turn the double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
next for Atlanta.
Come on, boy.
Michael Harris the second. Swinging a foul out of play.
Oh, that was very early. I still hit the ball though.
Well struck left field. And that one hops the wall.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
I'm absolutely sucking.
Jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then
Oh my God. No way. Yup.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone.
420 feet.
And he's gone yard again. That's his third home run of the game. It's 14-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive.
My God.
He's putting on quite the show at the dish here in this one, and he's just so locked in with this swing, and he's just
You're
not
right,
missing
he's
with
locked
that
in.
three-homer game. Man, it's so special, and I tell you what, it's a lot of fun watching him pull it off as well.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and
No,
he's
I've
ready to
hit
make
it
the
so
move.
many times
Carmen
without
Micsinski
pitching.
departs, and as he heads,
Please tell me I'm
Kyle
pitching.
Nicholas on to pitch here.
Oh my
He's going to be a
God.
little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing
that was a
so
perfect.
big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way
It should
because these
bounce
batters
it off
count
my
the same
bat.
for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score. That play looks routine defensively, but with all of the little nooks, it can get real tricky down in the corner. Kept it to a long single. Nice defensive play.
So 2 down. Matt Olson next up for the Braves. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power.
that's right, and a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Marcel.
Why are you wearing green glasses, bruh?
So 2 on with 2.
Let me go use the bathroom. Do you know what this word is?
Away. And here is Marcell Ozuna. And it's fouled off.
And that's foul bomb. Come on, boy. Come on.
And that is
You
out of play.
stop.
Looked like you got a little excited.
And no,
on that
I just hit it
fastball. You gotta
perfect.
think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the
I'm just
ballpark.
kidding, I hit
You're
it
a
very
little late, opposite field knock.
Okay, never mind. You actually are pretty good.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more.
4-4-2.
He circles the bases. Their third home run of the inning. And they throw 3 on the board. It's 17-0. He absolutely
Bye-bye.
crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. When a guy guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Well, here comes Ozzie Albies to the dish. Nice grab. And that's a nice play to end the inning. The final damage here, they bat around. 10 come to the plate, 7 runs on the board. We're headed to the... And we're back.
Yes,
The catcher,
finally I'm
Joey
pitching.
Bart.
Joey Bart.
Bart measures 6 feet 2 inches, 235 pounds. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia. Swings through that.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Sale delivers. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
The first baseman, Billy Cook.
So digging in, Billy Cook. He was a strikeout victim his first time. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. Popped foul out of play off to the right.
What are you doing?
Sale ready. Swing and a miss.
Yes.
And he struck him out. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout.
Pretty electric stuff. Showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
Fouled off left side.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Can I finish this inning?
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. It's an immaculate inning.
Well, he's saying, who needs the defense? An immaculate inning.
Oh,
3 strikeouts,
no.
9 pitches. We just witnessed something really special.
Bye, guys.